The following program may contain elements not suitable for all ages. Performances are conducted by trained professionals. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome to NEW Evolved. Today we have a showdown between longtime rivals Psycho Mitch and the Hellraiser Justin Locke in a match being dubbed the Final Battle. These two are looking to settle the score once and for all. Then in our main event, the NEW Tag Team titles are on the line as the Family Bizniz, Blake Maxwell and Alexander Guthrie, defend against TJ Taylor and Matt Burns. Will Taylor and Burns capitalize on their chance of a lifetime? Stay tuned for this and much more on NEW Evolved.
And fans, welcome today to NEW Evolved, and we've got the action underway already. The final battle between Justin Locke and Psycho Mitch. These two have waged war for what seems like since the inception of New Evolution Wrestling, and Justin Locke is on a mission after recently losing that interprovincial title in his first title defense. You certainly have to say he's looking to rebound here today on Evolved against Psycho Mitch.
As you can see, Justin Locke trying to get control here, but Newfoundland's most unstoppable monster seems to be fighting back on his own here.
These two, you're not going to see much scientific wrestling between these two. It's just going to be an all-out war here today on Evolved. There's so much pent-up rage and frustration between these two men. They're just going to lay waste to one another as you see Psycho Mitch leaning in on Justin Locke there on the ropes, choking the life out of him.
Well, he's not listening to the referee here. If he's not careful, he might get disqualified.
Well, he's got till 5. He broke it there on the 4 count. That's well within the rules, and you can see the Hellraiser certainly worse for wear at the current moment.
Justin Locke was trying to use the ropes to get back to his feet, but he was pulled back to the center. As you see, go for a pin here. 1. And that was a 2 count.
Only a 2 count. You're not going to put the Hellraiser away that early.
Well, certainly not, especially after the brutal matches that they've gone through. They both know that something like that is not going to keep the other person down.
Vicious stiff forearm there by Psycho Mitch laying out Hellraiser Justin Locke.
As you can see right now, Psycho Mitch is just beating on Justin Locke. Straight punches to the face here. Justin Locke trying to cover up.
Devastating blows from Psycho Mitch laying out Hellraiser Justin Locke. And he goes for the pin off of those. And only a 2 count Hellraiser escapes.
Well, as you said, this is a brawl-type match. There's no catch-as-catch-can wrestling going on here in this one.
Certainly not between these two inside the squared circle.
Justin Locke in the corner here on the receiving end of some clubbing blows on the part of Psycho Mitch. As the referee's trying to get them out of the corner and get this back to neutral ground in the center of the ring, and it's not quite working out just yet.
Certainly no, the referee, not much control in this one, and you could see the effects on the Hellraiser Justin Locke writhing in pain as he's back on the ropes in a compromising position.
As we see here, Hellraiser's trying to protect himself, but it's not doing much good. As you see, Psycho Mitch trying to put fear into the referee here.
And I'd be afraid of Psycho Mitch too, he's a monster of that size.
The referee won.
Not going to put Hellraiser away yet.
And Justin Locke is on the receiving end of a tight headlock here. Looks to be wearing down Justin Locke.
Looking to get the fans behind him here in the CLB Armory. The Hellraiser, always a fan favorite inside the confines of the Armory.
As you see the referee trying to get a good look here as Justin Locke makes his way back to his feet. And off the ropes here.
Devastating back elbow from Psycho Mitch. That might be it, Travis.
Well, not quite, as you see Psycho Mitch with a fist drop here right to the throat. It looked like 1, 2.
Psycho Mitch wasting no time here today on Evolved. Absolutely beating Justin Locke with vicious forearms and shots.
Well, Justin Locke is scraping to get back to his feet here, but Psycho Mitch once again is in full control. Justin Locke fighting, doing everything he can here. A couple of punches, and Psycho Mitch with a headbutt sends Justin Locke back down to the mat.
So far today, it's just been a beating here from Psycho Mitch. And a jawjacker lays waste to the big man. Takes him off his feet momentarily, and the Hellraiser looking to capitalize. And no, a big boot. Eats a big boot for his troubles. And he's back down on the ground.
Well, Psycho Mitch here looks like he's moving in again. He's trying to pick Justin Locke apart here. And Justin Locke trying to get back to his feet. Can't quite do it.
Well, you just think about the history between these two men, and this could be it here. An attempt at the Psycho Driver, maybe? Certainly looks like that as he double underhooks the arms.
But Justin Locke's a much bigger man than the normal people that usually take that move.
Huge power display there by the Hellraiser with the back body drop. And both men are down now. Hellraiser looking to make his way to his feet. And you can see Psycho Mitch, that one definitely, the big man, not used to being taken off his feet, and that one took it all out of him.
You see Justin Locke trying to crawl his way to the corner here. And they're in opposite corners right now. It's Psycho Mitch and Justin Locke with a double clothesline.
Devastating, shaking the ring here in the CLB armor. You could feel it in the booth, and both men are down as the referee applies the count.
You see Justin Cricker here, senior official, is in good position to watch and make sure these guys get to their feet here.
And both men have to make it back up, or we may have a count out on our hands here where both men cannot continue.
And both men slowly starting to move here right now.
Yeah, you see some movement out of the Hellraiser as he makes his way back up just in time. And Psycho Mitch looking to meet him. Both men are back up here. What a vicious war we have on Evolved as these two are just laying waste to one another with vicious shots. A devastating headbutt, Travis. This may be it. The Hellraiser looks to be a house of fire here as he's lighting up his longtime rival.
And it looks to me like he's going for some punches in the corner here, trying to get the fans behind him.
And the fans count along as he's just laying waste to Psycho Mitch for each one of those shots he received early in the match. And now he's biting him, Travis. He's biting him.
He's just biting him on the forehead, and Justin Cricker's letting this go.
But would you want to step in between these two? I don't think so.
I certainly would not.
Hellraiser with a vicious move there in the corner, and he's about to pick up Psycho Mitch. Look at the power on display. He shoots him off into the ropes. A reversal. And a big sidewalk slam by the Hellraiser. Showing his power once again. In for the cover.
Locke goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, he kicked out at the last second.
Psycho Mitch barely gets out. And here we go. What a contest here today. These two big men leaving nothing behind. Laying waste to one another. Putting it all on the line. And this final battle, one way or another, one of these men is going to be left standing tall. Hellraiser misses with the charge. And a spear by Psycho Mitch.
Wow, he just hit Justin Locke with his own finishing move. 1, 2.
And
Justin Locke kicks out.
Wow, not much effort on that kick out. You could see how much that took out of the Hellraiser, just barely able to escape.
We talk about how these guys know each other so well, but I don't think Justin Locke was prepared for that one bit.
No, we haven't seen that busted out yet by Psycho Mitch. And can you imagine the force behind a man of that size laying waste to you with that spear? Hellraiser barely able to escape, and this might be it. Psycho Mitch looks like he's setting him up.
Psycho Mitch looks like he's going up for that Psycho Bomb.
And the Psycho Bomb, he's about to make his way to the middle rope. Will he be able to pull it off? Can't waste too much time here. He needs to do it. And no, the Hellraiser had that scouted, able to scoot out of the way there. Psycho Mitch feeling the after effects of the miss. Can the Hellraiser capitalize, Travis?
It looks to me like he might just be able to do that. Let's have a look here.
And a black hole slam from the Hellraiser, tit for tat.
He barely got him up. 1, 2. He never got all of that.
He never got all of it. Such a big man to try and get up for that move, but it was almost enough as Psycho Mitch barely able to escape at 2.9.
I can't help but wonder, had he got him up a little bit further and had that higher impact landing, would this match be over?
That certainly may have been it, and the Hellraiser looks to put him away here. He's got Psycho Mitch down on his back. He can't waste time. It's very rare that you have the big man in a compromising position such as this. It looks like he's setting him up for that spear. Will he be able to hit it? Telegraphed by Psycho Mitch, and Hellraiser crashes into the middle turnbuckle there.
Psycho Mitch looks like he's setting him up for his finishing move. And that's a black hole slam there of his own.
He's going in for the cover. Will this be it, Travis? Oh, no, he's not. He's putting him in position. Oh, he's taking the opportunity. He's going to go back for that Psycho Bomb. Will he be able to pull it off?
It looks to me like he wasn't waiting to try to get a 3 count. He wants to put the final measure in the final nail in the coffin here.
This may be it. Devastating.
The referee in position to make the count. 1, 2, 3.
And kudos to both men. What a war here today on NEW Evolved. The final battle between Psycho Mitch and Justin Locke, and Newfoundland's Monster comes out on top. As you see senior official Justin Crickard raising his hand there. And both men, you can see the effects of this one. Both men worse for wear.
Well, they pulled a few rabbits out of the hat in this one.
Certainly a few different tricks from both men looking to put the other away, but Psycho Mitch stands tall. And what a contest. Absolute war, and we see the replay here. The Psycho Bomb crushes Justin Locke, and finally that was enough to put him away for the 1, 2, 3. And what's this we have here? Wow.
Wow, a sign of respect from Newfoundland's most unstoppable monster.
You're going to see my clients, Blake Maxwell and Alexander Guthrie, the Family Bizniz, the current tag team champions, take on 2 pieces of trash that we plucked from mediocrity in TJ Taylor and Matt Burns. Boys, you should be thanking us. We have made you household names simply by picking you as our opponents. At the end of this event, when our arms are raised in victory and we prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that we are the premier tag team in Newfoundland wrestling history, you guys can slink back to your day jobs of being regular, ordinary peons. Hell, I don't even care if you buy a ticket and sit in the front row with the rest of the peons.
And here we have this miscarriage of justice. TJ Taylor and Matt Burns weaseling their way into a tag team title shot, a shot at greatness against Family Bizniz, Blake Maxwell and Alexander Guthrie.
I think this match was earned. I think Matt Burns got a victory earned. Did he not get a victory?
TJ cheated to beat Blake. Matt cheated to beat Blake. It's all a conspiracy by the office to try and get to John Biz and Family Bizniz and try and get the tag titles off of them. But guess what? They own the tag team division here in New Evolution Wrestling. And you're going to find out why today, as they're going to make short order of this upstart tag team of TJ Taylor and veteran Matt Burns.
Well, we're going to find out right now just how good the Family Bizniz is against this new upstart tag team.
We are going to see, and as you see here, TJ Taylor with the quick tag to Matt Burns as Burns makes his way in. Certainly the bigger of the 2 men on the team. Wonder if we'll see some power game from Matt Burns coupled with some high-flying maneuvers by TJ Taylor.
Well, they do complement each other's styles very well.
You can see certainly Blake worse for wear here as TJ with some innovative offense with a kick to the midsection there.
Looks like they're off to a pretty good start, wouldn't you say?
They certainly are off to a pretty good start, but it's just a matter of time before the Family Bizniz enacts their plan and lays waste to these 2 in short order. These 2 need to get out of the ring, these double team moves. They got a 5 count to get in and get out. Blake here with a kick to the midsection, cutting off TJ Taylor, hauls him in for the side headlock. And you can see Blake trying to slow things down here. They weren't off to a great start, but now it's time to enact that plan I was speaking of. And in short time, you're going to see Family Bizniz come out on top.
Well, Blake, you know, he's
the thoroughbred is what he is, and you're going to see it here in no time.
Well, Blake is surely an individual with a lot of pedigree in this industry. As you know, he is trained by Lance Storm. And as we see TJ with a drop kick here.
A nice drop kick by the rookie, and Blake with the smart move. Let's bail out, consult with John Biz.
And this is where the experience comes into play here. When we see TJ Taylor just going into foreign territory, that's a brave move on the part of TJ, wouldn't you say?
This high-risk offense is going to catch him here. Oh, vicious into the guardrail twice by Blake Maxwell. And it serves him right for trying to do this high-risk offense. It's not smart. And you want to try and pull that off against the tag team champions this early in the contest, you're going to pay.
Well, certainly, TJ Taylor got a little bit of ahead of himself there. It's a rookie mistake, and you don't do that against a guy with the pedigree of Blake Maxwell.
Well, I'm glad to see you agree, and you can see Blake Maxwell tossing TJ Taylor back into the ring. That might be it. And a narrow escape by TJ Taylor, and now they need to pull him back into the corner and cut the ring off here and work on TJ Taylor.
And in comes Alexander Guthrie here. We'll see what he has in store for TJ Taylor here.
And a narrow escape there by TJ Taylor. And we see Alexander Guthrie here setting up TJ Taylor. What's it going to be, Travis?
Looks to me like he's going for an elbow or a knee of some kind to the face, and a devastating knee right to the face as he goes for a quick pinfall here. Referee in position, but just a 2 count.
But after a while, you gotta see how these moves may add up, and TJ Taylor just may not be able to come back. He needs to get a tag. Family Bizniz have been able to cut off the ring and wear down the rookie, and he needs to get a tag to Matt Burns, or it's going to be good night for these dreams of holding those NEW tag team titles.
Well, Alexander Guthrie seems to be having this match in full control here. Has it settled down and back in their favor.
Well, that's what they wanted to do. You could see when the contest began that Matt Burns and TJ Taylor were trying some of the unique offense that they had put together as a team, and then it just took a matter of time. And a devastating spinning head scissors. I spoke too soon, laying waste to Alexander Guthrie. TJ Taylor needs to make that tag. He can't waste time here.
Well, TJ's not going for the tag.
That's a mistake there. He doesn't know what to do at the right time. He should have made a tag to get the fresh man in, and he may pay for that. And he certainly will. He's going up to the top too early, and Alexander Guthrie cuts him off.
And a kick to the face. Alexander Guthrie showing some athleticism there as he lands on his feet outside. Where is he going?
That's some innovative offense there by Alexander Guthrie, and absolutely nailing TJ Taylor. And what's this here?
It looks to me like Matt Burns was giving chase, and he comes around the ring and hits TJ Taylor just hanging upside down.
A tree of woe proves to be the advantage for Alexander Guthrie, and some innovative offense absolutely nailing TJ Taylor as he hangs upside down, and TJ crashes to the floor of the CLB Armory. That's right, Alexander. Show him who's boss. These two want to step up to the plate and claim gold. I don't think so. We'll be right back with more NEW Evolved. And fans, we're back on Evolved, and as you can see, Alexander Guthrie laid to waste there, crashing down from the top turnbuckle after being up there with TJ Taylor. And this may be the opportunity he was looking for to execute that high-risk maneuver, maybe the Swanton.
And he hits the Swanton bomb.
He nails him with it, and that may be it. Now may be the time to make a tag, TJ.
But it doesn't look like he's reaching for the tag.
No, certainly a mistake here today on Evolved. TJ Taylor, inexperienced, showing through. And no, perhaps he is going to go for the tag, Travis.
Maybe he realizes that he's been in there quite a long time. And Matt Burns finally in this match.
Matt Burns in a house of fire, but there was no... The referee didn't see that tag, that's right. That's a great call by Tyler Marsh. He was unable to see the tag. You can't call what you don't see, and he did not see that tag. And now, Family Bizniz are taking advantage of the mishap.
Well, that's an unfortunate issue there for TJ Taylor as he's trapped, and you see John Biz getting involved there too. Their underhanded tactics.
You and your underhanded tactics. It was Matt Burns' issue there. He should have stepped out of the ring when the time was right. By arguing with the official there, he was able to open the door for Family Bizniz to step in and capitalize. But Blake's going to show TJ here who's boss with a vicious neck ringer there.
Well, TJ looks like he's wriggling in pain there on his neck on the floor, and the referee 1, 2, and TJ barely kicked out of that.
Barely able to escape TJ Taylor there. The time is closing in. TJ needs to get in and make a legal tag to get Matt Burns back into this contest, or it's going to be over in no time.
Well, TJ fighting back here with some kicks and punches of his own. TJ off the ropes here, and Blake Maxwell with that patented leg lariat that's one of his signature moves. He's been known for that.
He nearly decapitates TJ. And TJ barely escapes there, Travis, a 2.9.
As you see Matt Burns there on the outside of the ring, just patiently waiting for the tag.
He is. He's certainly been out there a long time. TJ Taylor eating the brunt of the punishment during this contest. You gotta wonder how much is left in the tank as he comes to his feet via Blake Maxwell here, scoops him up. Devastating body slam. All of the life is out of TJ Taylor, you could see here. He's just so worse for wear in this contest.
And Blake Maxwell says it's over, and he's going to go to the top rope here. What's he doing to the top rope? This is not something that I'm used to seeing from Blake Maxwell at all.
This is certainly foreign ground. It may be a mistake. Blake needs to stay focused on TJ and the task at hand. Sizing him up.
And a boot to the face from TJ Taylor.
That was a mistake there by Blake Maxwell. He was going into foreign territory. It's not a place he finds himself very often, and he paid. He makes the tag, however, to Guthrie. Can TJ make the tag? No, unable to do so as Alex grabs the foot.
And TJ back to his feet here right now. And he hits Alexander Guthrie with a kick to the head.
Vicious insecurity, Travis, laying waste to Alexander Guthrie. Is this TJ's time to make that tag?
TJ flips over, makes the tag. In comes Matt Burns, House of Fire.
Matt Burns laying waste to Family Bizniz here today on Evolved. A scoop slam. Down goes Blake Maxwell.
Body slam.
Matt Burns with some innovative offense. Devastating!
And a reverse suplex.
Matt Burns, a House of Fire. He's been waiting all contest to get into this one. He finally gets the big tag. And what's this? TJ makes his way back in, and now we got all four men in the ring. The referee seemingly has lost control of this one, Travis.
I think he has. They're setting up for a double 10 count here, it looks to be.
The referee needs to get control with these illegal maneuvers. There's a 5 count they have to be in the ring together, and then they have to step back onto the apron, onto the tag rope. The referee needs to get it under control here. And Family Bizniz certainly worse for wear. And the unlikely duo, the new duo here in NEW of Matt Burns and TJ Taylor, certainly seem to be on their way to maybe claiming the gold, as Matt Burns looks to be setting up for something big here, Travis.
It looks to me like they've been underestimated from the start of this match. Now that Matt Burns is in there with a House of Fire, we might have a problem on our hands there for the Family Bizniz as he hits that kick right to the head. And Matt Burns go 1, 2. No, he kicks out at the last minute.
And the total reign of Family Bizniz nearly comes to an end as Blake Maxwell narrowly escapes here.
I think this is a mistake. He just tagged TJ Taylor back in. TJ has taken a lot of punishment in this match. I'm not sure that's a good idea.
No, maybe their inexperience as a team showing through here as TJ comes back in, but he's certainly worse for wear, and if he's not careful... And you could see Blake Maxwell and, devastating tandem move by the tag team champions. Is that enough to put TJ Taylor away here on Evolved?
Well, that was definitely a nice tag team maneuver. It shows you the experience and the guidance. 1, 2, and 2 count. That's the guidance for John Biz on the outside versus the inexperience of young TJ Taylor and Matt Burns.
And John Biz up on the apron once again.
He shouldn't be doing this. There's no need to do this.
You need to lay off John Biz. I'm sure if he's up there, it's for a good reason. Look at Matt Burns putting his hands on John Bizniz. There's no need for that.
Matt Burns getting attacked on the outside of the ring now from Blake Maxwell.
He deserves it, putting his hands on John Biz. Lay waste to that goofball.
Matt Burns laid out on the side of the ring here right now as you see John Biz directing traffic, and there's a briefcase in the ring, and TJ flips over and takes a briefcase to the face.
Eats the briefcase, and that's got to be it here. The referee didn't see it. I love it.
And once again, foreign objects used, underhanded tactics, but once
Justice prevails is what I like to call it. These two shouldn't have had a shot in the first place. They cheated their way into it, and this is what they get. Family Bizniz holds on to the gold and continues their stranglehold on the tag team division here in New Evolution Wrestling.
Well, we see that two different ways. All I see is underhanded tactics, cheating to survive. When they realize they might lose the tag team titles, they resort to underhanded tactics.
I call it ring awareness, and as you see the 3 count and the champs
Wait a minute there, big boy! Where the hell do you think you're going? You know what? I just watched you go through a war with an animal by the name of Psycho Mitch. You're walking, beaten down meat. And if you want to come in this ring against my tag champs, go ahead. Huh? Where are you two? Come on.
And oh my goodness, it's broken down here. It's utter pandemonium as Hellraiser, Justin Locke, and Psycho Mitch storm the ring against Family Bizniz. What's going on here, Travis Canning?
It looks to me like there's an allegiance formed here. Maybe they realize that they can take over this tag team division.
Oh no, Biz, that was not a good idea. Run, John, run. You don't want to face him. You don't want to face Psycho Mitch, John. Come on, get out of there. He wouldn't hit John Biz, would he? He wouldn't go after John Biz.
John Biz went after him.
Thank goodness John Biz hauled out to safety. And it seems as if today on Evolved we have seen the formation of a new tag team, these formerly bitter rivals.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch you next time on NEW Evolved.
New Evolution Wrestling would like to thank the following supporters: Greco Pizza, Torbay Road; Adam Tucker Photography; TPI Travel Agent Kayla Gavin; EJ Krams Home Hardware; The Hub Printing and Catering; JC's Entertainment.